Yo, what's up with y'all, man? I hope you're doing good. If you're new and you're a fan of the NBA, subscribe to this channel. So let's get straight into it.
It's like it's Minute Maid, hijack 4, renegade, 24, number 8, Kobe shit fade away, ballin' since 11th grade, still in school, let them hate.
Progress reports. So when I was a kid, this was one of the toughest moments of my overdramatic life. Bro, I'm saying I would be sweating bullets as soon as I walk into my house with that progress report in my hand. Because I know, as usual, either my mom or dad or whoever was home that day was waiting to assault my little behind with that belt, that wire, that sandal, whatever weapon was around them. They would use it to hit me and be on me because of how poor my grades used to be. But things weren't always like that, because for most of my life I wasn't always bringing in bad grades. These progress reports that we receive throughout the school year are not final. None of it is. It's just something to let you know how you're doing currently in all your classes. It's basically a checkup, and today what we're basically going to be doing is applying that same idea to these NBA rookies. We're going to be going over just how well or poor they're playing so far this season. But before that, let's hear from today's sponsor. Not SeatGeek, not today, maybe next video. Evolve, me, I'm my own sponsor. Next month we're gonna be releasing our final drop, and it's gonna be a very special one, an iconic one. But before that goes down, we're gonna be taking down all of our older drops. And I wanna give my supporters, you, a chance to get yourself fitted up and fresh before they're gone for the next few months. They'll be up until, let's say, the 25th of November. So why not go ahead and do your swag a favor and also support one of your favorite small creators on this platform. As usual, thank you. I'm always showing my gratitude towards y'all. And besides that, let's go. Morant. I mean, what can I say? Aside from his superhero-like skills on the court, his swagger alone on that hardwood is something that doesn't differ at all compared to his college days. He brings that same type of vibe, that same type of energy to the field. That energy right there is crazy contagious, and that alone, along with his talents on the court, has begun to change Memphis's sluggish, do they even have fans stigma that people like myself have made fun of this past year. Ja is currently on track to run away with Rookie of the Year with averages of 19 points per game, 6 assists, and 3 boards on 46% shooting from the field and 41% shooting from 3. As we speak right now, Ja's not no D, C, B, or B plus student. Hell no, that man is on all A honor roll. Currently the best student in his class. He's been available, ready to go, and never late to class. And as we all can tell, his preparation is top notch. He's never nervous inside his own head or even seems frazzled often like most rookies. Morant is currently that dude. And sadly, I can't say the same for the rest of these rookies. Especially the rookies on my own team. Cam and Reddish. It's finna get real hot in here. Cam obviously has all the potential in the world. He's 6'8", he got long arms, has much better mobility and swivel to a step than most, and doesn't move mechanically in any form on the court. He has all the tangibles, but almost zero intangibles. It's clear as day that when he is on the floor and he has the ball in his hands and he has to make a decision, when all eyes are on him, he loses it. He's a player who seems not too confident on the court for whatever reason. And that reason, the constant hesitation and questioning of every single thing that he does, has been restraining him from having at least a semi-decent rookie season so far. For the first 13 games of his career in the making of this video, plain and simple, he's been booty butt cheeks on the court almost 60% of the time when he plays. He's currently averaging 7 points, 4 boards, and 2 assists, but here is the gag. He's doing that on 27% from the field and 18% from the 3-point line. No need to wait on Cam anymore because I'm pretty sure that boy already do it to himself. But to cut to the chase, yeah, his grade is not looking too good at all. I will give him a D though because of how well he plays defense. He ain't failing, but he is on the verge of it. And as for ATL's other rookie, DeAndre Hunter, I'm gonna give him a C. Now yes, he has been poop offensively, but just not as poop as Cam. DeAndre also plays better defense than Cam as well. Now moving out of the A, let's talk about another rookie duo. This duo happens to be located in Miami, and you guessed it, it's Kendrick Nunn and Tyler Herro. A+ simply because of how well they're playing without any expectation, and also how much of a real contributing factor they are to Miami. Miami would not be as good as they are right now without those two. Kendrick Nunn has not only been one of the biggest pleasant surprises for Miami, but for the entire league as a whole. His jaw-dropping stats and record-breaking numbers as an undrafted rookie through the 12 games that he played as in the making of this video, this 24-year-old is putting up 18-3 on amazing efficiency as if he was a seasoned vet. The thing about Kendrick though is that he is not seasoned at all. The man is 24 already and won't go through through any mental kinks like any other 19 and 20-year-old in this league, but he still is no vet. A+ so far for him, and as for his teammate Tyler Herro, he deserves a B+, dare I say A. He really brought up the stock that people put in him back in the summer league. Coming into the season, he had the juice and the belief from his organization, and he can exceed whatever expectations that scouts had for him and expected of him during his rookie year. He's currently averaging 13 points, 4 boards, and 2 assists per game. His stats right now are crazy similar compared to his stats from when he was at Kentucky. He's doing the same thing early against the best competition in the universe while maintaining good efficiency. Another rookie that has been a bit better than many thought he would be is RJ Barrett. RJ has started off his career as a Knick much smoother than I thought. Although there are a bunch of outside forces suggesting for him to have a trifling rookie year, he's remained level-headed and embraced all of his struggles. This man right here was truly built to be a New York Knick. Outside of his numbers, physical tools, and all that gobbledygook, I believe that his mental has been the biggest reason why he's been able to remain on his toes in such a hellacious environment. RJ, 14 games into the season so far, has been putting up averages of 16, 6, and nearly 4 assists per game. RJ's season so far has been a major success, and he's on the path of becoming a star if all the stars align. Many would rather talk about a rookie like Tyler Herro over someone like RJ Barrett, when in fact RJ hasn't had much of a worse rookie season compared to Tyler. Now with all that said, reminder, we are 14 games into the season so far in the making of this video, and his progress report grade so far this season is a B. Now I really wanted to give RJ that B+ because to be honest, he deserves it. I just can't tell me he can't do it. You wanna know why I can't do it? I'm gonna tell you why I cannot do it. It's because this man looks like Dwight Howard at the free throw line. Not gonna lie, to be honest, that is slick disrespect to Dwight Howard because Dwight Howard is a better shooter from him from the line. RJ has been converting on 50% of his free throw shots. Other than that, this man has not faced too much struggle so far in his rookie season. Now as for the guy that I stand leading up to the NBA draft, and by the way, I still stand him up to this day, Jarrett Culver. I mean, like, I know I said that
that man should be arrested immediately.
What am I supposed to do with that? Mans has been stinging it up on the court. He reeks right now. I mean, he has showed a lot of flashes, but the thing is that he hasn't been consistent. Culver's averages of 8 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists, and 37% from the field and 28% from 3. And excuse me as I try not to throw up. I had to make sure I'm reading this right. 34% from the free throw line. He's been pretty disappointing, but thankfully, people paid no mind to Jarrett Culver in the NBA world, so nobody can get on me if he ends up being a bust. And also, Wiggins' resurgent type year is covering up for all Jarrett's downfall. As we go on with this list, you'll see a common thing with this NBA draft class. Jarrett Culver, you deserve this D-. I'm sorry, I'm not showing no love to you right now. Forget that. The next rookie up is Darius going outside Garland. This man has been complete dookie so far this season. I really thought that his rookie year starting off would be much smoother than this. He has just the right amount of opportunity going into his rookie year. He isn't being asked to do too much or do anything out of his nature and carry a team, nor being asked to do too little and taking a step back. In nearly 30 minutes of play, this man Darius Garland is averaging 9 points and 3 assists on 34% shooting from the field and 30% from 3. Now his struggle so far, slick really shouldn't be a surprise to no one. I remind you if you forget, but this man barely played in college. He went from hooping with 17-year-olds a couple years ago to grown men in the NBA now. He has a lot of learning and adjusting to do, and it shows. He's been buns defensively, and his shot has been absolutely abusing the backboard and the rim with all those bricks that he's throwing up. Good thing about Garland though so far is that he looks like he belongs in this league. He consistently, game after game, in certain possessions, looks like he's in his final form and shows quick flashes of what he could be, but then he reverts back to his normal human mortal self. But to wrap things up with Darius Garland, this man opened up his report card, his mama saw that D, and his mama got to work on that behind. Kobe White has been so weird so far this season. Some nights he turns into a human torch who was untouchable, and on other nights he looks like one of the worst players in the NBA. Now Kobe has had a lot more brighter moments than most rookies on this list, and that'll help his score for sure so far this season. And by the looks of it, this man is topping out with a C+ so far. Jackson Hayes, the man has been not a bit but a lot better than many projected, and has clearly been one of the better rookies so far this season. His athleticism continues to be a surprise every time he appears on the court. Jackson Hayes is a solid B+ considering his performances so far. Now, as for the last rookie on this list, Rui Hachimura, he's also a B+. He's been just fine so far this season. Although I did expect more from him, what he's producing so far isn't bad at all. 13 points, 5 boards, and 2 assists on 50% shooting from the field is great as a rookie coming into the NBA. The The common theme that appears to permeate this entire vibe of this video is that there's not a lot of rookies doing so well this season so far. And I just want to make it known for some of y'all who trip or get your rocks off by these type of things that it's okay, and that these dudes just not even a year ago were just playing against other teenagers. There's so many adjustments that need to be made coming into the league as a rookie that are not taken for account. Majority of this year's draft class off rip has struggled, and a select few rookies out of this class look like they've been ready for the season to start. Now again, I'm currently making this video just 10 to 13 games into the year. Things can change, rhythms can be found, and rookies can turn around their whole season in just 30 games. So before you overjudge your rookie, when he starts killing it mid-season, just make sure you keep that same energy that you have right now. This is the end of the video though, man. I really do appreciate you for coming over here on my channel and deciding to watch me, my face, and my voice talk about basketball once again. That is insanely dope of you as usual. And yeah, man, right before I go, I just want to remind you about this giveaway that I have in place. I didn't talk about it in the beginning of the video because people who don't watch the end of my video don't really deserve to win anything from a giveaway. Being real. But go ahead, follow my IG account, like my last picture, and also, go ahead and follow this IG account and also this one, like my last picture on my personal page, and also comment the recycle emoji to be entered into the giveaway. There are going to be 2 winners. 2 people could possibly have NBA jerseys of their own. And also, go ahead and check out the apparel that we still have on the Evolve site. They're coming down pretty soon because of this new iconic launch that we're having. Once again, I really do appreciate you for every single thing that you do. Let's go ahead and get 1K likes on this video, and yeah, man. Outside of every single thing that I said, I just want you to make sure that you make your day great. But until next time, I'm out. I'll get right with you. Damn, my ass cheeks are sore.
No way. Remember back when I couldn't get a play. No home, I ain't have a place to stay. I got to work, made the surf free to way. Told my girl